Hey guys, this is your boy here, Amy Rose Gamer. We're gonna this is a live stream of my first creepypasta called so it's gonna be a good creepypasta. I know it's like right before Halloween. This is a Halloween special. This is my first creepypasta video. So the title said for the story, I wrote this. So I'm trying to do my best reading this. So. It said, "I am waiting for you, Amy, to die." It's gonna be a horror story. If you guys watch this, ignore some bad words in it, and ignore some bad words in it, and so ignore some and do not watch this before bed. You guys don't want to hear this. Just watch my. If you guys don't comfortable in this video, just watch my other happy video. You guys want to watch and watch this. And if you guys are comfortable and relax, get your drinks. And the live stream have begun. So we're gonna read you this creepypasta story I wrote. Okay. In this one scary, spooky night, I know it's original. In October 30th, 2017, here's this guy named Jack, who's such a nice kid. So he went to this store downtown. He find this video game store, and he checked to go in there. Yeah, he checked to go in there and get a video game. But what he found, he wants to get a Sonic the Hedgehog video game called Sonic the Hedgehog 5. There's no such thing as Sonic the Hedgehog 5, but I know this is a made-up story, so let's keep going. And in the one exact thing is, he went to the store, he buy this, unknown case of the video game, and actually it's called Sonic the Hedgehog number 5. So he wanted to get it, so he went back home. Try out the game, turn on. It was original, good color, original 2D thing appeared. Here's a black when he turned on the. I know this is not the screen. Sorry, my bad. Made my own mistake. When he turned on the TV, when he put his game disc in the game system, he was the TV was pitch black, all pitch black, and in 1 minute, and now it's starting with Sonic the Hedgehog music. He was a little bit scared of it, and it said, you say a photo of Eric the Hedgehog. You guys know the picture on the thing. And the one thing it was the Eric the Hedgehog was on the Sonic round thing, circle thing with wings on it, the Sonic the Hedgehog characters is. And actually, the one thing, he played the game. The game was all creepy, and what Jack said is this is not right. This is not right. And he was playing the game. Anything was a little bit fine until he heard this demonic scream in the background, creepy music in the background. He thought it was he thought it was not a night. He thought it was a nightmare, but it's not a nightmare. It's actually a true game. So he played it all the way in a few hours until 2 o'clock in the morning. Actually, 3 a.m. the demonic hour on the Halloween day in the morning. So he playing that for 3 hours. Well, it's a little bit fine every time when he plays the game. Like something's going wrong. When he's all the blood, all the red cover, blood, all that shit, all that dead bodies. Like he was so. I'm sorry, guys. This is not part of the story. My clock is going off, so ignore that. Okay. And he was like he trying to turn off the video game. It won't let him. The cable box don't let him. And actually, he trying to turn off his gaming system. His system don't let him to do it. So he had to play the scary game of this horror game. And actually, he looked at before he turned off the disc, he saw like the scary handwriting of like a little child. So he put it back in, and just something appeared to be a very creepy, demonic scream. And here's a picture of Eric the Hedgehog was looking at the demonic look on his face with his with his black eyes and with blood dripping all over the place. It's kind of creepy. Okay, this is another part of the story. You're just like he just like play the game. Like the first play of the game, he was finding out Amy Rose, the hedgehog, like from the original Sonic game character. And actually, she was like crying. She was like, the screen say, "Please help me," and Jack said, "This is not go very right." So he was trying to. Speaking of this, so it closer less like Sally.exe kind of thing, whatever. But per se is he said like Amy Rose is dead. No escape in the background. And one of the words say, "Fuck you, Amy." Like say, and Jack said, "Oh my gosh, this is real. It's really real." Okay, one that like some of that night of like before 3 o'clock, he was playing this. I know, like after 3 o'clock, it things a little bit fine. I saw like this fat character named Rouge was chopped off, and her body was like rock, just laying on the floor. Actually, one of the Amy Rose was looking in the box. Rouge the bat head is in the creepy box, in the toy box. I was like, okay then, like this creepy box. So, like all the people, when Amy Rose like went past, here's Eric the Hedgehog was standing by the tree, playing. He's singing a demonic. He sounds like this. Like that creepy. You guys recognize that song, so yeah. So this is like Jack was like, okay then. And this when Amy was keep running, Eric was keep teleported. Just like, what the? Amy Rose say, what the fuck? You just followed me. Amy Rose was crying. She was like, run away. She was scared to death. Well, Jack was scared too, so he was a little bit crying. No, his tears went upset. One day, I went to his house one time and showed me what. And after that, he turned off the game off about Eric the Hedgehog was killing Amy. So he turned off the game. So he was like super scared. And he just called me on the phone and said, Eric, he said, I need your help. my video games get creepy. You need to check it out." And I said, "Yes, sure." So we had to look in the game and say anything was fine. And what I said, say, "Jack, it's fine. There is no creepy stuff in the game. There's no demonic, there's no creepiness. It's just a regular game, Jack." Jack was freaked out, and he said, "Listen, I was playing this game last night, right before Halloween. Right now. Actually, yours was a creepy hedgehog." And I said, "Okay, let's check it out." So we played the game for a little bit. Unlikely, there's a freaking scary handprint, and with the baby, scary little girl scream. And that was Amy Rose's hand. That was a little bit creepy, they said. So they went to the Green Land. Actually, it's part of the song. So anything is all red, all blooded. The floor is blooded. The clothes are blood. Like, what the? This is all not good. So we played a game on way to this demonic symbol, like an upside down cross. It's like, oh no, this is not the game goes. So this is what okay, when Amy was we play as Amy Rose. Amy was walking around the whole village. She was finding the creepy hedgehog like in the middle of the road. And what he said, "I'm fucking looking for you, Amy Rose, to fucking die." And she ran away. She went to another village with the same character. And Eric said, "I am so..." Okay, that's a mistake. This is why when Amy was like walking around the game. Sorry, I'll make a little bit of mistakes. So ignore my mistakes. Okay. And that was what he said. This is what Eric said in the game in the play of the game. This is what he trying to kill. This is what his phrases sounds like. I am waiting for you, Amy, to die." And the voice getting louder, and very louder. So that's a very creepy story. So that's a very creepy phrase. And he keeps saying, "I am waiting for you, Amy, to die." And this is why he popped out of the screen. And he said, "I am waiting for you, Amy, to die." So then one of the phrases with a demonic scream. And his face turning like before. His face was turning demonic kind of face. His eyes are turning black. And with a red dot. Some blood all over his eyes, his neck, and his clothes. It said, "I am waiting for you, Amy, to die." He keeps saying that. So we turned off the game system. And I said, "Well, Jack, yeah, there's something wrong in the game. You need to get rid of it." And he said, "No, I like this game." So this one night, day before Halloween, he was asleep. He had this scary nightmare. He was in the game. He was freaking in the game. And what he just says what the fuck? I'm in the game. And he finds the same character like Amy Rose, the same character as Eric the Hedgehog. And it said, I am looking for you, Jack. Like I did to was Eric's. That was Eric the Hedgehog said. And he said, I am waiting for you, Jack, to die like Amy. So Jack was wondering away. He found Amy Rose was hit. Yours is like this rope thing to hang on the tree. She was rope, and Jack began to cry about it. So, so, so yeah. Let me think. So yeah. So the rope was hanging on Amy Rose. Amy Rose does die with the it's like on her forehead on one of the trees and say go to hell. In the set what the so this is kinda creepy, so Jack was keep walking. He finds the exact same thing like in the game with the Rouge head off. He finds Rouge's body in the it's the toe bite. And her head is a box like it did in the game. So Eric the Hedgehog been killing his friends like Tails the Fox, Knuckles, Rouge. Actually, I say Rouge. Knuckles. I always say Knuckles. He killed like all the people in the game. He killed Jeremiah the Fox. He killed Braden the Hedgehog. He killed anyone in the game. And that's why when Jack, this was what Eric said to Jack. You are coming next. You are next to die like Amy. Like the same phrases like I am waiting for you, Amy, to die. So this so when it said you are too when you are too like Sonic the Hedgehog said, he grabbed and stabbed Jack in the head, in the stomach. And Jack wake up and he just get out of the bed and he said to his mom, he's like, we need to get rid of that game. And he's like, his parents don't believe him. So they try to call the Sega. They try to call the Sega company. And you know what they said? They said, oh, that's the edit. So that's their. So that's a error of the video game. That's a demonic. The demon who made that game is not. That's why we have to get rid of it because it's evil. So Jack and his parents went back to the gaming store and give back to the game, and the man said, dude, there's no refunds. I'm freaking sorry. And Jack said, I want to get rid of this game. This game tried to kill me. I have a weird nightmare about this hedgehog trying to kill me. Actually, that's not scary at all, you guys. But that some parts that's very creepy was Jack was having a nightmare about he's killing by a hedgehog. Like, he feels sad. So when he's back home with the video game, anything is back to normal. Like, he said, okay. He said, that was strange. So when Jack was doing the gaming, and it was doing the same thing over and over again, like it did last time. So yeah. So he told his parents. Their parents said it's just the original game. So he opened up the case, and just a slope came out of nowhere, and it said, "I am waiting for you to die, Jack." And it said, "Hell, fuck you." And it said, And the next note say, I am waiting for you, Jack, to die. Go to hell. And he was scared. He was crying to his mom. His mom found out, was like, well, what is it? Like, she was screaming. Ear piercing, screaming. And she was worried about get killed by a hedgehog. So, by a hedgehog. So, I said, that's why that's why the game coming up. So the next night, before Halloween, actually, when he go to bed, on Halloween, he went to bed, he don't have any nightmares. He was like, when the lightning, sorry about that clock. Sorry about that clock chiming. And he was, when the lightning strikes, he was waked up, and he saw a dark hedgehog figure. And it was from the game. So that was creepy. He was screaming on top of his lungs. And he saw the creepy hedgehog. It says, he turned on the light. There's no one there. When he went back to bed, the lightning flashed again, and there's a figure coming closer to his bed. He was get up, he thought his house was haunted because it was that haunted. It was that haunted video game. So, a video game. So he wants to fire it up, and at 3 o'clock in the morning, day after Halloween, he was realized that there's a lot of creepy old drawings around the room, and anybody thought that it was some little kid in the house. No, it isn't. It was Eric's drawings. Eric the Hedgehog drawings. Demonic hedgehog. So he was screaming on top of his lungs out of nowhere. And he said, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, Amy! You need to die! And so he was super scared. And his parents thought it was him. No, it's not. It was the hedgehog. So he was scared. And he was crying. One night, things back to normal again. So, things back to normal. No bad happened. He's back to play on the game. Something does not happen. This is what happened if you play at night, at this creepy night. He was say that game was a horror. He was looking at the game. He said, it's just a regular Sonic the Hedgehog game. It was a regular Eric. He does his save with all that creepiness. So, and it's back to the scary thought. And at the end, he was like, looked at the figure, and the figure was go closer and to stab him, cut his head off, and that's it of the story. Sorry about the clocks of the story. So yeah, that's what's end of the story. It was creepy. I know I made a lot of mistakes, but you guys, I'm trying to make my better of my creepypasta story called I Am Waiting for You to Die. Waiting for you to I am waiting for you, Amy, to die by me. And I hope you enjoy this video. And I hope you seen this live stream about the creepy hedgehog story about it. I'm gonna read you more creepypastas one of these days. But this is my first creepypasta I made up, and I'll try to do my best on it. And I know you guys, if little kids are around, do not let them to hear the words I sing. And this is why I do not listen to like the annoying people. So if you guys like enjoy this video, just give it a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe my channel about my, and over time maybe I will do my gaming videos, or maybe I will do some more creepypastas and some more clock videos if you guys want, or music videos. So I am very sorry. I'm trying to do my best on this creepypasta story. So I did my best. So I hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe, and I know I told you this already. So I'll see you guys like in tomorrow for the Halloween's winding clock video. In tomorrow morning, I'm gonna make a winding clock video for Halloween, for the next month on the day on Halloween, for this Halloween special. And I hope you guys subscribe. I hope you guys have a great day. Do not watch this before bed, or do not watch this late at night. And so yeah, enough. That was the scariest story ever you guys ever heard. If I tried to make it. So you guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Blah blah blah. Do my clocks. Blah blah blah, and all that stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow on ABS Gamer, and I'll see you again for tomorrow videos. And I hope you guys will like. See ya later. In warning, bad words and violence. And that's it. So you guys, see ya. Bye bye.